experience. I'm an active renter at Blockbuster, and I attend the film to cinema as much as possible, weekly, bi-weekly, inter.
Would you be willing to cut your hair?
Oh, yes, but it's usually better if someone else does it. I've had a few accidents.
Would you be willing to show your naked rear end in a movie?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Welcome aboard. Here's your wardrobe.
Awesome. Bowfinger. You're gonna be a star.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, July 30th at theaters everywhere.
Directed by Yoda himself or Miss Piggy, whichever one you want.
Keep it together, keep it together, keep it together.
But yeah, it's Bowfinger from 1999.
What a film.
So yes, welcome, Matt, and welcome all. But what other Eddie Murphy film came out in 1999?
Was it The Nutty Professor?
Nope.
Was it The Clumps?
Nope. That was
2000.
It?
Oh. Was it... I don't know. It'll have been crap. What was it? I don't know.
Life with Martin Lawrence.
Okay, I watched that. I'm probably never going to watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an outlier in that period of time for Eddie Murphy, where it is an awesome film and he is amazing in it. So yeah.
Hang on. Are you dissing Norbit?
Yeah, I'm an anti Norbit anti Norbit guy.
A Norbit denier.
Yeah. If that's what you want to call me, I'll take it.
So, directed by Frank Oz, written by Steve Martin. He wasn't exactly top of the hill back then either.
No.
Because he's there's a big gap. There you go. Bowfinger hosted the Academy Awards 2 years later. Acting wise, where are we? Bilko, Pink Panther, he'd done. He's done something called the Venice Project this year. The Out of Towners in 1999 as well, which with Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, it was.
That was about it.
Yeah, it was a fallow period for Steve Martin as well. Yeah. I think I remember buying one of his books around then. He was doing, or maybe he wrote a novel, a kind of Woody Allen-esque comedic novel, which was okay. But I was always waiting for Steve Martin because I love The Jerk, absolutely adore The Jerk, and and I saw this at the cinema when I was at peak cinema viewing age, like where you could go and watch as many times as you want on your little card. And I must have seen this 3 or 4 times at the cinema, and I love it. So I was like, okay, this is it. Martin is back. Murphy is back.
Yeah, so they can only go up from here.
Yeah.
So they get the Clumps, Nutty Professor 2. So Andy's here. Good evening. Josh is here. Good evening. 50 Nights Dividers was here. Dave's here. I'm really liking this, but I think I've only seen it a couple of times. Oh dear, we'll have to put that right now.
Yeah, I think it holds up well. I think it's one of those where when you go back to it, you get more out of it each time you watch it because there's so many things going on, like whether it's a parody or a quote or a parody of something that social or political. Like he threw everything funny that he had at it. I feel like Steve Martin had maybe 3 movies worth of stuff going on here.
It's packed. and it's only an hour and 36 minutes. But
and it's good for Frank Oz too, because like this is around the time of The Score and things like that, where he wasn't really having, because like I remember Brando refused to call him like Frank or director, call him Miss Piggy. So yeah,
because what's Frank done that around this time? As actor, he's directed 18 things, but only a few of them. Score, and then In and Out before this, The Score after this. But he did do House Sitter with Steve Martin. He did What About Bob and Dirty Rotten Scoundrels with Steve Martin and Little Shop of Horrors with Steve Martin. So they've done.
I need to watch Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I haven't seen that since it came out, and I don't think I understood it when I was probably too young to.
Oh, it is great. Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, I need to watch that again.
What's this? Postmodern era by making fun of itself while not falling into self-parody. It's a great one. You wouldn't get away with it now.
I don't know. I think you would, but I do think that you're right in the sense that it's not just like, oh, we're making fun of this film because here is a bit of me looking like someone from this film, which is what we fell into with those date movies, this movie, which are just dire. This was really inventive and funny with it. It wasn't like direct parody of things, and it wasn't like super. You had to be an inside Hollywood person to get the jokes. It was funny as well. So he's pitched it really well in the way he's written it. And it's a bit like people used to say to Woody Allen, like, "Oh, I really like your funny early movies." This feels funny, a funny Steve Martin movie. This feels like it. I like The Jerk, like I say, probably a little bit more. Yes. But this possibly has aged less than The Jerk, I think.
Ooh. Okay. Had a budget of 55 million, which half of it must have gone to Eddie Murphy, I'm guessing, because there is nothing technically, I know they filmed in LA, and it only grossed 100 million worldwide. But when did we?
Yeah, and like I wonder how much of that was just me. I don't know. if you go and watch it more than once on a monthly card, does that count as 4 views or just one?
It was going to be known as Bowfinger's Big Thing, but I think sense prevailed and people would think it was an adult movie.
Yeah. It could sit along the great titles as such as Freddy Got Fingered. Which again, I will not hear a word against.
Came out in America on August 13th, 1999, and we had it in October 22nd. So two times it was probably out at the wrong time of year.
Yeah. I remember it being pretty empty when I saw it.
Ian's actually seen this one. Seen most of it, and it was pretty decent. The review is a comedy classic, and Barry Norman said that, and he rarely gets on.
And why not? And why not?
Yes, exactly. One of the funniest movies either Murphy or Martin has ever made, says Jonathan Wass.
And he'll say anything to get on the box.
He would say that to get on the box.
Didn't he do that with Batman Forever? He said
he's on my VHS, I think.
Yeah, I think he did a thing where he said, "I'm going to make the most outlandish quote to guarantee to get the biggest quote on Batman Forever," and he did. Like the greatest movie ever made.
Yeah, see, Pete likes it. It's a good one. Sean's here. Yes, he's watching Quick and the Dead for Gene Hackman's memory. Bless him. RJ's favorite Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F.
Oh, this is the favorite one, and the last one you watched was Axel F. Or your favorite is Axel F. It could be, yeah. I need to know more.
Yes, you can forget Pluto Nash as well, like most people have.
Pluto Nash.
Yeah, the original Beverly Hills Cop is Murphy's masterpiece for me. Never will be replicated. He tried 3 times.
Yeah.
I still need to watch Freddy Got Fingered, apparently, but yeah. We'll see.
It's amazing. We'll watch that together. Watch that together. It's only you can get it for £1 on VHS, so I'll buy it. I'll buy it. You don't even need to.
I've got it on VHS.
Oh, you just okay. Right. Well, then we're watching it then.
All right, we'll do. Forget Dirty Dozen. Right.
Yeah. The very dirty Tom Green.
I don't think I've seen Lonely Guy, but I can't remember. I've only seen it once many, many years ago because I've seen Was It All of Me as well, and Man with Two Brains, and Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid.
Oh, anyway. Some of those I really need to rewatch. Yeah.
Yeah, let's play this because other ones like All of Me are barely referenced.
Let's start. Shall I start?
I'm trying to see where I'm. Yeah, there you go. Universal.
I've got a Universal logo.
Because there is a joke about that later.
I'm watching in glorious 360p.
Amateur. Right.
Swoo.
I guess I'm 480p on my DVD. Josh watched Freddy Got Fingered on repeat. He's totally fine now. Exactly. Nothing wrong with Josh.
Yeah. Got some medication. Daddy, would you like some sausages? I'm very proud of all of you people who watch Freddy Got Fingered. Proud. Get the fuck out of the way.
I think I've seen Frida Got Fingered, but that was
Frida Got Fingered. That's a different film.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
The Backwoods Man. I could go backwards.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just do all the whole thing.
Fuck.
I'll just do the whole thing. Yeah.
And I'll smash his face if I saw him. Right. So Juvenile Actor Awards. They got real pictures of stuff that Steve Martin did in this background here.
Oh man.
Can I skip? Pan of his apartment.
It's Jiggy Baby. It's butter.
It's good.
It's butter, baby.
That's my line. So the dog apparently did this, lay there with the legs apart, not trained to do that. It just happened, and they kept it in as a joke.
I've still not seen the Steve Martin documentary. I think it's just called Steve. It's supposed to be very good. I think it's
read his biography because he grew up at Disneyland doing magic. Stuff like
I think I say he grew up a poor
black child.
I genuinely thought that's what you were going to say.
I'm not so obvious. So we get someone's going to cut his phone off because he's got no money. What's this, Andy? If you grew a moustache, you would look just like Dick Champion.
Wow, Dick Champion is your adult film name as well. Yeah,
Dick seek him here.
Call him Dick Champion.
Dick
really?
Staines,
wow. You'd have to ask her first, Sean.
She is hot. I've liked her since Twin Peaks season 2.
Yeah, I would go say Boogie Nights alerted me.
Oh god, that's the main watch reason. Yeah, that was an amazing film for me. But yeah, I always thought she was in Great Outdoors, but it's someone else's cameo.
She's in Suitable Flesh that I am with Barbara.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, which I liked. I'm not going to get into it because I already offended the director once, so I'm not.
Yes, Joe Lynch. I would like to speak to him one day, so you can get off my channel.
I'll beat him up. No, I didn't even say anything bad about it. The only thing I had against him was that he no. I guess I'm not going to go into it.
See, Lonely Guy, I used to love that film. Didn't care if it the last time I saw it though. That's been happening. I have found that myself. Probably.
Yeah, I think the issue was I'd said he wasn't Stuart Gordon, which technically is true.
Is there anyone Stuart Gordon?
Yeah,
but
Stuart Gordon was
the greatest script he's ever written.
He's a good doggy as well.
Oh, Heather's was Josh's first crushes. Nice. Yes, Steve Martin and Martin Short work so well together, even if they're just being interviewed together or in the same room. They're very funny.
Yeah, I watched the first series of Only Murders in the Building, which I haven't. I don't watch a lot of television, and I did like it. I felt like it was one of those things where it possibly just needed to stop straight after that first series, but
it probably did. It's a bit ridiculous after an hour on season 5, but I will watch it. And them two together is just great.
Yeah, they
especially
are
when they're doing promotion for it. But yeah, now he's phoning up all the people he's promised to make a film for. And we can see in the background he's got Learn to Act, 4 lessons, $25 or $75. I can't read it. But
I feel like this must have come out roughly around the same time as Good as It Gets.
Now I got Why am I doing homework? I got people in the chat now.
I just feel like I watched them around the same time because I remember buying the soundtrack for As Good as It Gets.
I've only seen As Good as She Gets It, but
Oh wow, that sounds like a Bowfinger
that was
film.
97, so you're 2 years out.
Oh, okay, only 2 years.
Yeah, it's which is technically not much in the 25 years since this came out. Or 26 years.
Please don't do that.
It's fine.
Just don't. This is a brand new film. You can get it on digital versatile disc.
But yes, Get Shorty does have that back of a Hollywood look to it or feel to it. Yeah.
Did you ever watch The Player? What do you think about The Player?
I saw The Player. Yes, I saw that in the cinema.
Yeah, I felt like that was it was good, but maybe that was a bit too inside baseball, a bit too inside Hollywood. Like this, it didn't have the laughs as much as the
cameos all in there. Do the story.
There was a TV show with Jay Moyer called Action that was he was called Peter Dragon. He was like a director or a film studio head, and that was quite good. Similar to this, I suppose.
She was really nice and Killing Me Softly, if you know what I mean. Right, me make a note of that. Are we just old men judging young ladies by their appearance again?
Yeah. I guess.
More Tom Green talk.
Tom Green. That was funny.
No Blu-ray.
The documentary, the Tom Green documentary is very fun, and it reminded me how much of a certain period of time in my life, everything that I said was related to whatever Tom Green did. And I thought I didn't realize this until I watched it. I was like, oh, okay. So nothing we said, me and my friends, when we were all living in a house together, was unique. It was all completely just stolen from him.
It was, because he's got his own YouTube channel now, doesn't he? I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty amazing in the sense of he was the first real to get on to interviewing people, having a chat show that was internet based, which is, people were like, yes, and one day you'll be able to just switch on the internet and Gareth will be there watching Bowfinger. He even said that word for word. It was really weird.
He did. It's clipped that. Yeah, she was in License to Drive as well.
Yeah.
Corey. Like a fake name a spy would have. Yes, two first names.
Stuart Gordon.
But yes.
He was great. The great Stuart Gordon.
License Drive, like a film that sold the Blu-ray as it was going for £80. Why not? You can just stream it if you want to watch it. It's going to be not a regular watch.
Yeah, I would totally get that because it's not like one of those ones you're going to be revisiting it all the time, aren't you?
It's not going to be banned. Which probably tomorrow's film, Animal House, will be banned because there is a lot of problematic things in that we'll be laughing at tomorrow.
So this gentleman who is the dumb as a box of rocks guy with the plaid shirt and the white t-shirt.
Yeah.
I don't feel I know him from anything.
Are you looking him up?
I am.
Good. I love this bit of the suit.
It's a good cast, but it's not like it works because they're not. There's only like one megastar, well, two megastars. It's Steve Martin, like Christine Baranski.
I've never seen Pennies from him, but I heard it's a musical set in the Depression era. I know Bob Hoskins in the TV version, wasn't he, in BBC?
So it's Cole Sudduth, Skip Sudduth's son or brother? Brother.
Kit Ramsey.
So Cole, from. Not much.
Yes, married to peak Drew Barrymore, wasn't he?
Oh, Tom Green.
Yeah,
Steve
Man with Two Brains. Yes, that's a good one. Dr. Finner.
Yes, I need to watch that again.
There's Jamie Kennedy, also has his own YouTube channel, which I forgot to tag him in.
He's I think he's gone. I think we lost him. I think his mind is gone.
Oh, is he? I haven't seen it.
I think since you did that not late night, New Year's Eve special that went spectacularly wrong.
I remember. I only found out about that this year.
Yeah, well, me and Al did a watch of it, which was quite.
That's where I probably saw it.
Yeah,
I looked it up. What the fuck is this?
It was insane.
Infamous.
It is
yes.
the
Now-
I
I've
like
never
that
noticed
suit
that
jacket.
before.
I like
So
the check suit that he's put back on the rack. I prefer
Yeah.
that to the one that he took.
Yeah, and he's got the stupid ponytails are out this year,
Hmm.
so he rips it off. But yeah, I've seen this film at least 10 times. I've never noticed because I've been this close to the telly that the script he has in the seat does say Star Wars on it. Someone mentioned it in the trivia, but it does.
Ah.
And it's fun with the cord. My boss made me a bacon sandwich today, which isn't a sentence you can type very often.
Wow.
I thought that was going to be another quote from Freddie Got Fingers,
Bowfinger. Oh, Freddie, yeah. My boss made me into a bacon sandwich today. It's the new sequel to The Fly.
Yes. Drew Barrymore's the only reason I hold on to my copy of Charlie's Angels. Yeah.
Do you hold on to it like this? Like
the only reason for it, because yeah, Lucy Lou's alright, but yeah. If you compare Mask's Cameron Diaz to Cindy Charlie's Angels, there's a big drop in quality.
made by the wonderful McG.
Yes, and there we go. Robert Downey Jr. In one of his comeback gigs, a small part in this, after his problems in the.
Forgot to put his handbrake on there.
Where are you? I'm at the same place as this. You're way
Hang
behind.
on.
Have you
Yeah,
had
I'm
adverts or something?
No, I don't know what's going on.
No,
Oh,
gold.
I'm on.
No, I was going to say
I'm
gold
on,
member, not Bowfinger.
I'm on 20 minutes now, which I don't think is right.
No, I've got 11 minutes 15 seconds. So somehow
Oh shit!
you seem to be behind, but in the future.
No, I'm okay.
Tom Green Show Christmas 95 special on YouTube. It's surreal and fantastic at the same time. Very tight. Nah.
So has Kit Ramsey appeared yet in yours?
No, he doesn't appear
Bollock.
till way in.
Oh balls! What's going on?
Can't get the.
Oh, okay. No, I've got it now. So he's leaning over, talking to the guy with the fake car phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
Robert Downey
Jr.
Jr. man.
Yeah, that guy. I've heard of him. Yeah, he's an actor. He's in movies.
So yeah, I don't know if he seems to be. He's going on with it. If you can bring me this script and Chris, Kate Ramsey, but then if it's the Star Wars script, well,
Yeah.
I guess it's just any old script that was lying around. Oh, gives him the hairpiece. Strange noises are afoot for the Circle K here.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
There we go. You don't know anyone who knows Kit Ramsey. Oh, I had a VHS playing. That's why it's rewinding.
Well, you're watching this film backwards.
I don't even have it on VHS. That's all. Just have Goldfinger and then pack it in, okay? I'm getting up the bottom references now, but can't go wrong with those. Right, so you know the games. So yes, Eddie Murphy playing the nutty Hollywood star.
Yes, I think this is a really good way of him laughing at himself, and yeah, it works so perfectly.
And then he's got that's a director, isn't it? A famous director that I can't think of his name right now.
I used to always be like Jackie Chan, Van Damme. Jackie Chan, Van Damme.
Yeah, hey, can you speak English?
That's not Leonard Nimoy, is it? No.
Well, so anyone may recognize the mansion that they're in here. Anyone of taste, but it's a stately Wayne Manor from 1960s. Yes. So we got a few people pop up that went on to better things. But now I can't. Yeah. Affirm, Barry Newman, Jamie Kennedy. So somehow he's not even uncredited in the list. But I recognize him. Someone will tell me. Mindy is Betsy, the dog. There's Later Girls, which is always good. We've got some other videos about cheerleaders, but we can't watch them.
Oh, and of course we're going to see Chubby Rain as well.
Why is it called Chubby Rain?
Every time I see Hard Rain or any of those kind of films, I always think of Chubby Rain. Chubby Rain.
Go make some calls. Tell him the spear checker said hello. I do like you can see the bullet wounds, the bullet holes on the drums before he shoots them. Bobby wants to make his Citizen Kane, indeed. 8:30 and all's crap. But it's not Christmas. Nice doggy, exactly. So
he's a nice doggy. Anything could have happened with that gun by shooting it in those symbols.
Yes. So sneaks some security he's got, yeah. But yeah, now I see it. It is stately Wayne Manor, but I've never done it before.
Especially because I just saw the Batmobile going past them.
That does give it help. Script delivered from Paramount. I ain't expecting a script from Paramount. I mean Universal, but yes. So most of Eddie's 80s films were Paramount now. From this time period. It's butter.
Butter, baby.
Stuff is butter.
It's butter. It's jiggy, baby.
It's all good. It's jiggy, baby. But yeah, so yeah, this was a Universal picture, was it?
And of course, we got Terrence Stamp still to come as well.
Yes. Hey, Larry. Oh, sorry. I didn't. Better pair in this movie, Steve Martin Short or Tom Arnold in Schwarzenegger.
Martin and Short, I think, just because Tom Arnold.
He's only
Arnold
good
on his,
Two Lies.
Arnold on his own. Arnold on his own.
Exit Wounds. Mindhead.
Oh.
Larry's here. Except he's on your channel. Oh no, now he's back on my channel.
Stay on my channel.
Mindhead.
Hey Larry.
Which is a subtle dig at whatever I can't think of the word of the religion is.
Oh, Scientology.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes. Martin Short and Chevy Chase, the best trio team up, indeed. That was
Martin
Short's first film.
Where is Shelley Miscavige? Never found her, did they? They never found her.
Random question. What goes on chips first? Salt and vinegar. This madman again. I've never paid any attention.
I guess just because it's salt and vinegar, I guess salt. But I don't know. I whatever the chippy man gives me, but I'd imagine salt.
I always preferred a bit of salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Real
good.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a song.
Did they do Let's Talk About Sex, Baby? Did they do that?
Did they?
I think
they did, didn't they? Spinderella set it up one time. Right. Steve Martin Short would be a good answer smash on House of Games.
Oh, yeah. The Mine House thing near where about an hour away from where I live, there's a thing that looks just like the Mine House. It's in Whitehaven Harbour, and it either looks a bit like that or it looks a bit like what the Jawas were in Star Wars. Both.
Why don't you put your address on the screen and then we'll send people around to see if it's true. Yeah,
we'll go on Google. Google Earth. Don't dox me, as they say.
I see. I'm on the right bank. This ain't mighty Mississippi.
Ketchup,
but yes,
first.
I thought you were going to say something Mississippi Burning, but no.
Mississippi Burning. I had the poster to Mississippi Burning as a small child that I got free from my video shop. I just put it on my wall. I was like,
nice, indeed. Yeah. You cannot show it to the Laker girls. See, keep Mr. Weenie in the pants. Cancel this actor. Well, if that's the worst thing he does, he's probably still better off than 90% of them.
Keep it together. I sometimes say it myself when I'm trying to calm myself down. Keep it together in the same way. This genuinely is something
I've to Terrence Stamp saying keep it.
Yeah, together. I've adopted the ways of mind fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna say mind fuck.
Yeah. Keep it together. I say that so much.
So let's see what did better than this in 1999.
I love white people. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Oh, he's got VHS tapes on his desk. What a loser. Right. Star Wars Phantom Menace.
Dark.
Sixth Sense, Toy Story 2, Matrix, Tarzan, Notting Hill, American Beauty, Runaway Bride, and Stuart Little, The Green Mile. Top 10.
Stuart Little was in The Green Mile. Wow.
Yeah. He was a little mouse, wasn't he? That got squished.
Oh, that's
good riddance. Right. I'm going to have to go way down the list to find this. It did better. So it didn't do as good as Fight Club at 39, Any Given Sunday at 40, Bowfinger at 41, 8mm at 42, Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo at 44. Galaxy Quest at 45.
That's a good film. Also a great film.
Yes. All the good films were obviously in the 40s.
Comedies, like comedies in the cinema.
Oh,
whatever
comedies.
next.
What?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Deuce Bigelow, Galaxy Quest, Bowfinger, original comedies.
I don't. Well,
come on.
Notting Hill, a romantic comedy, the 6th highest film of the year worldwide.
Is it though? Is it a comedy?
Well,
does anybody sit laughing at Notting Hill?
Runaway Bride, romantic.
Is that
comedy,
a comedy?
Number 8.
Oh,
I'm saying it is. Yeah. American Pie is the first proper comedy.
Okay, that's
12.
a comedy. Yeah.
Big Daddy 13. Okay. Spy Who Shagged Me 17.
Kangaroo Song.
Analyze This 21. Who's keeping count? There's thrillers on here, but I'm not going to read them out. Bond films.
There's a lot of
Blue
comedies
Streak.
actually.
Yeah, Blue Streak. She's All That. Bowfinger. Forces of Nature. Galaxy Quests. Never Been Kissed. South Park movie.
That's a classic
Life
comedy.
at 54. Mickey Blue Eyes at 62. 10 Things I Hate About You 63. I knew you were going to say that.
You don't need to watch Mickey Blue Eyes. You just need to watch the trailer. You're fine.
Yeah. Bachelor 72. My Favorite Martian 73. Baby Geniuses 74. Ed TV at 75. Mystery Men at 79. Outtowners at 84. Alien Adventure. What does that sound familiar? Being John Malkovich, I guess it's a comedy.
Yeah.
Muppets from Space. And yeah, that's the 100. So there's at least 20 comedy films in the top 100. Good luck finding one.
That's insane. So many of those are great. Like, really, really good. Even Mystery Men, which obviously nobody watched, but I loved it. So.
Oh, I'm way behind now. Mississippi Burning poster probably didn't look great on a wall to anyone familiar with the film.
No, my mum was just like, so you're just putting up any posters now? I was like, yep.
1999 was one of the best years for film, along with 94.
Yeah.
There's
and 84 maybe as well.
Yeah, well, I don't think better than the last 20 years. What's everyone's favorite Gene Hackman film? Mine's Between the Conversation and Night Moves.
French Connection.
Apart from Superman, the movie, but that's too obvious. He's on, Conversation, Enemy of the State. He was just great in everything. Unforgiven and Narrow Margin, Package.
A lot of people would say Unforgiven, probably, wouldn't they?
Quick of the Dead, yeah. Anything with him, and it was actually very good. Yeah, I've never run across. Well, tell a lie. I have crossed a street of at least 4 lanes, but they were very quiet compared to what's happening in this one later on.
Jaywalking.
Yes, we're allowed to do that in the UK. We're rebels.
Yeah, I'm a rebel, daddy.
Oh yes, My Blue Heaven. I love that, which is technically a comedy sequel to Goodfellas. It's based on the same characters.
I saw a Lannis Moranis the other day mashup, which was quite funny. It was like Rick.
Oh yes. Oh, why didn't he stop to do a mass in Poseidon Adventure? He might have survived it.
The original, or did they did a new one in '99?
Yeah, Hackman's in the original. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say because
but Michael Caine's in the sequel Beyond the Poseidon Adventure, which makes it better. And Telly Savalas.
I love disaster films. I love
Superman,
Earthquake, and Towering Inferno.
This summer, Rob Schneider is a carrot.
The Stapler, Rob Schneider.
Wow, this did better than Deuce and the Galaxy Quest
combined. Maybe
quality. Oh, hang on, sorry, Heather Graham's. This is it. It's her transformation from hick girl to slut. Apparently, is based on. What was Ellen DeGeneres' girlfriend at the time?
Anne Hesh. Yeah,
Anne Hesh, apparently. This is Stephen Martin, because he dated her once or something before she became Hollywood's big lesbian.
Oh, yeah, she kind of went crazy, didn't she?
And then there's a poster in the background of this scene where it says the Yugo story. Because who didn't have a Yugo back in the 90s?
A Yugo.
The Yugo Fuente.
Did you have a Yugo?
No, I knew someone that did. Their first car, they were expecting like a Porsche or something, but they got a fucking Yugo.
What was your first car? My first car was a Vauxhall Nova. What was yours?
Oh, that's posh. Talbot Sunbeam, I think. Or is it Solera? I had 2 Talbots. I think the Solera's first. That was more the...
it was an ice cream.
Coupe.
You just sat in a giant ice cream.
That'd be good. Yes, My Blue Heaven is good. See, me and Jesse are very good. friends because he knows exactly what I like.
He likes the same things as you, therefore you're my friend.
Yeah,
That's how
because
it
you
works.
like Freddie
That's how
Knox
it
Fingers,
works.
so you can go away.
Yeah. I'm trying to push your boundaries. I'm trying to ease you in with some. No, okay, no. Ease you in gently.
Do I have it? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking? Yes, you have it. Is this where you come to be famous? This is where you come to do sacrifice and hard work.
I feel like a lazy casting for this would have been Chris Klein.
Yes, it definitely. That's who I keep thinking it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've given myself a week to become a famous actress. Otherwise, I got to go back. Yeah, I've never warmed to Hugh Grant that much. He was all right back in the, but 4 Weddings, yeah, he was all right. But then he was just doing that for every film, and now he's having a bit of a renaissance. We're doing proper stuff, like The Gentleman.
I can't remember. I think I thought I watched Mickey Blue Eyes, but like I say, the best bits.
Yeah, if you're watching Mickey Blue Eyes or stuff from the late 90s, Notting Hill, as we said. Oh,
yeah, I wasn't really into any of those, like,
of course,
whatever they were called. Curtis
the female.
Female? with your reputation?
Yes, in the cinema with the lights down. Me, the 14th
you were doing
Wimbledon. My reputation.
You had your popcorn with a hole in the bottom, watching Dinah.
Well, that would be painful, I'd imagine. Either way, it's not going to be sexy in any way.
You wouldn't be getting the salted popcorn.
Exactly, you get hot butter popcorn on your knob and burn it.
Oh, the hot. No, you wouldn't
get
you get
bits of popcorn on your knob, but it's not. She's not going to take it kindly to that.
We don't take kindly to hot buttered knobs.
You were saying a six-letter word that starts with a C. What is this word? Is this a lost movie genre? You really should make words like that up. Exactly, these things do not exist. This word is no longer in the dictionary.
People will study this.
Forget about it.
Say, what is comedy?
Double Jeopardy is a good 99 thriller. That was
Ashley Judd.
Ashley Judd, yes, before she disappeared, and Tommy Lee Jones, wasn't it?
Yeah. Bonus points for what people called Ashley Judd at the time. Nickname.
Oh, very happy with my world. There's enough laser discs that are right there. Josh is just showing off every time he comes on it now. He's getting worse than Sean.
Copyright strike for my beautiful.
Yeah, thank you for that. I've been working on my Die Another Day video, and every time the fucking theme song kicks in part of the video, it immediately flagged, even like 6 seconds. I thought I can live without Madonna's song in my video, so it's out.
Yeah, we can live without any most other than Like a Prayer. I think we can live with them on most Madonna songs.
Hugh Grant, he's an American idea of what someone in English is like. Yes, that is
true. Yeah.
But not anymore. I love this bit. We got to find some cheap labor, some crew, and then at the border. I love them being shot at us.
Oh, do you know what? A film that I'd recommend that's kind of similar to this is the Ben Stiller, Jerry Stiller film, The Independent. Not many people have seen it, but it's around the same time as this, I think. And it's loads of brilliant spoof films in it as well, like A Whale of a Cop and things like that. So good.
Yeah, they got the Mexican people that have no idea what these people are saying, and then by the end of it, they've got agents and mobile phones and on speed dial to studios, which is great.
This reminds me a bit of Arrested Development and like getting the workforce in that.
Yes. So Heather Graham's getting on with the actor because she thinks that's going to help, and then she moves. She shags the whole cast except
she's moving on up.
I don't know if they cut that out. Even Jamie Kennedy gets a go.
Moving on up now.
So yes, making a film with Kit Ramsey. Or are they?
This is the right kind of dual role for Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
Like, rather than just putting on a big old fatty suit.
Yeah, because with the fat suits, you can see it's Eddie Murphy in a fat suit. But when he does Kit and what's the other one?
Keith, is it?
Keith, yeah. Something like that. He does dissolve into the characters.
Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah.
Even when he's Kit playing Keith.
Yeah.
Even though they look the same, you can tell he's different.
Yeah.
All that comedy
Like,
in
oh,
1
I've
year.
gone cross-eyed.
But I didn't get onto Doug's first movie. What else? Lots of thrillers, horrors. Angela Ashes. That's a funny film, isn't it?
That's hilarious. Oh my word.
I didn't get to Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland or Wing Commander.
Wink
Universal
Commander.
Soldier: The Return. Yes, that Drop Dead Gorgeous somehow fucking 133. That's awesome film. That is.
Did Wet Hot American Summer come out that year? Because that's a fucking amazing film.
Did that come in the cinema? I don't
know. Probably not. It should have done.
The Straight Story at 150.
That's the Man on the Lawnmower film. I remember that one.
Yeah, it's a really great soundtrack as well. But
It's just a going.
Love Stinks. 177.
Oh, wow.
Jawbreaker 176.
There's the Larry David film that Sour Grapes. I think that might have come out that year. But nobody watched that either.
No, I watched Mystery Man on a Loop as a kid. Stupidly underrated. Yes, way ahead of its time.
What a film! So good.
Yeah, I saw that.
The Shoveler.
The Blue Raja.
Yeah.
Oh, Keith is the act. Keith is the character's name in this.
Yes.
Scott's here. He's eating egg rolls, which is nice.
Hey.
Not going to share them. I really like Now Imagine. That is what the correct answer is. It's a remake, but different. And it's very nice. It looks like a film. Favorite Hackman is Superman 4. I was going to go with Superman 4. But then I thought, I've got to look cool. I'm just having a good time. Well, that's all right. Did you just read 100 films then? No, I only read the comedies.
It's like 1, 2, miss a few.
Yes. It's only about a quarter of them I read out. Class Action, yeah. Was it Runaway Jury? Yeah, he's just too good. He's watching Tales of the Dark Side, the TV series. Don't think I saw that. Yeah, Wild or Not Enough.
I've got on Her Majesty's Secret
expensive.
Service on Laserdisc and Living Daylights, my two favorites.
Yeah, it's not the best movie, but Hackman is great in it. Oh, The Firm, of course, yeah. That's Chelsea.
A bit of a
Crimson Tide, bloody Chelsea. There's too many good ones.
Roll Tide.
It
Saying stuff.
was fairly expensive, but I got a good deal. Been on the list for years and years. Exactly, can't go wrong.
No Way Out.
No Out. Yes, bloody hell. There's a few Clint films as well, isn't there? Trying to think of Absolute Power. The 99 disc is expensive as it's the end ready. I'd like The Mummy, but I can't justify it at the moment. Yes. Yes, basically any Hackman movie is a great Hackman, yes. Royal Tenenbaums as well is a great one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love how they're going to light this by having the guy with the silver poster just turn around to deflect the light. Hackman is likely best in Misunderstood, the Tunisia set drama where he worked. There. I was thinking of Hoosiers or Best Shot as We Know It, with a basic basketball drama. Mine was a Renault in late 19, just like a McGann, except shit.
Nice.
Mine was more in the garage when I was driving it.
Right. I had a Fiat 126 briefly, and it blew up. So that's that.
59's got it on VHS, which was Crimson Tide.
Oh, Superman 4, I think. Oh no.
The Matrix is my number one goal, but it's stupid expensive. How can a film mass produced be so expensive?
It just came out yesterday.
Yeah, not 26 years ago and had three sequels.
Old films are the 70s and 80s. New films are the 90s.
Aren't we? Wasn't it? We're closer to, or further away from the 80s than the 80s was from the 40s of Second World War or something.
But for me, the 2000s is just all one thing.
Yes, it is 1 year.
Like, no, I'm not like, the 0 to 2010s, the 10s to like, what? Yeah. There was no difference. They were all the same.
Oh yes, Young Frankenstein's cameo. The soup in the lap. Rodeo Grill, and
we're just naming films now. Everyone's naming films.
Yeah, no, get back to this film. I'm in charge.
Stop talking about American things.
Yes.
In the words of Alan
The name of a
Partridge.
British Hackman film, if you can. Bonnie and Clyde. The one that started both Genes. There you go. Was it Gene Wilder in that?
Gene Kelly and Gene Gene Harlow and Gene Siskel and Gene Sturridge.
Now you're just getting the phone book out. The package. Yeah, I watched that for the first time last month.
The package. It's going to be the name of my film when I make it as well.
Did Hackman and Rod Steiger ever have a yell off? Maybe. The package is underrated. I thought it was about him and a package, but yes, it's him tracking Tommy Lee Jones as a stop an assassination attempt. Back 21, and then Behind Enemy Lines.
I found out there was an American band in the 2000s today, and they were called the Midnight Benders. And I was like,
that's why I refer to you. That's how you come up on my phone.
The Midnight Bender. I just thought it was funny that how things are lost in translation.
This might be the last time anyone sees my teeth, but I'm getting addicted to Thornton's special toffee.
Oh my word! You like getting fillings then? You just got money to spend on gold teeth.
Yeah, that makes more sense. And this stuff just yanks fillings out.
It'd be so funny if you just use that to get all your fillings out and then just replaced it with like a big gold grill and you were just like a rapper with it.
Even rappers don't do that anymore, do they? I got to get tattoos all up my face. Hang on, where's a biro?
Yeah, neck tattoo to start, definitely. Video Tasties logo on your neck.
You don't want to look like damaged goods. Barry Newman did this kind of role in The Limey from that year too.
The Limey's a great film.
I still need to see that Soderbergh, isn't it? And Terrence Stamp.
It's very much a Get Carter, like an old man Get Carter.
It's Die Another Day Worth Fighting For. It was something quality like how that I can't understand.
Well, I just start techno dancing when I think of that film.
Well, my 2-hour making of in the Die Another Day, it's really sad because they're putting so much effort into the film and they had so many problems. It's really sad that they're going, oh, look at this. We've got this lovely sequence here where James Bond has a what's it called? A parachute, and he's surfing down here. And you can look, we're just using these state-of-the-art special effects to do it. You think, oh, you poor people.
It's called CGI, this thing we've invented. It's and we're going to play this robotic music by Madonna over the top, and it's going to be the future.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole thing about Madonna and fucking how it is. We've got Madonna to do the song. How awesome is that? And it's, oh, my God.
We can't lose. This is amazing. We're basically going to...
Once for Warriors. What could go wrong?
Yeah. I can't wait till they remake that into a mini-series on Amazon. Die Another Day.
No, we don't want a banjo. Anything banjos from Steve Martin. I love how Martin Short makes jokes about his banjo all the time.
Yeah. Even when he did his stand-up, like at the peak of his powers, there's still always like 20-30 minutes of banjo.
A comedic rap where he makes I can't speak. Rip Van Winkle when he wakes up in modern times. Martin's Rip Van Winkle. If he wrote it, because I do like LA Story, which he
as Robert Van Winkle.
Yes, there he is.
Yeah. Speaking of Robert Van Winkle, otherwise known as Vanilla Ice, it's Rob's Vintage Video,
who will be live in 2 hours 10 minutes with the captain.
With a captain, with a skipper.
So she's dating the writer now, so he can give her more parts, as it were.
Of course. Dating, is that what they call it?
Yes, you'll do this if I have to. If it's for the movie, and it's just not about nudity, but it's artistic and it has something to say about reality. And if it's for the character and the scene, I mean, unfortunately, we don't get to see it.
Yeah, that's why I slept with Gareth to get on this live stream tonight. Sorry.
Well, it was literally sleeping. We just tops and tails.
Just sleeping, yeah. We're just cuddling. Just two old men snoring.
Yeah, it was more Bert and Ernie than anything else.
Yeah.
Yes, American Beauty, 1999. Was that a comedy or was it dark comedy? I would say
it's not a comedy. I don't know. It certainly wouldn't. Yeah, no, it's too sad.
Yeah, the opening to Die Day has. They talk about that in the making, how they get these poor bloody stunt surfers out into the most dangerous waves in the world and make them surf on this massive wave 100 times just so they can get the shots, and then they just do that fucking CGI at the end.
Let's go off road. Let's go. Let's parkour. Underrated film.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did like that. I bought that recently, but
Eddie Furlong.
Yeah. Yeah, the ice surfing scene looks like garbage. But yeah, the cars, they had trouble with the cars on the ice as well because the ice was melting, so they had to sort that out quick and do it quick. And then, but yeah, then they don't seem to mention the invisible car much.
So because they were borrowing it. They were borrowing it from Wonder Woman. That's what it was.
Make Bowfinger a two parodying Superman monsters. No, they should just make was it Fake Purse Ninjas?
Fake Purse
real
Ninjas.
film.
Chubby Rain would be if they made Chubby Rain, that would be
Chubby Rain was a real film. I did love this how the dog's wearing the shoes. I don't know why the dog is wearing the shoes. I guess it's just for a joke for the film, but yeah. Christian, they haven't got anyone that can wear the shoes to make the noise in an underground car park. It's wild to think the director of Die Another Day did Once We Were Soldiers, and then got the Bond budget and went crazy. Yeah,
he's like, this is great. We're gonna make a. Actually, that was more South African.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he was South African.
I want diplomatic immunity from this film.
But yeah, he went from Once We're Soldiers, which is
like
was it a New Zealand film, was it?
We're making a movie.
Matt. Oh, jump channels.
Yeah, go Rob.
Narrow margin cabin and 4x4 chase is very commando, yes. And the final villain stuff is very speed. Spoilers, Mr. Myers.
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger shouting, "I'm going commando" in the film Commando. That would have the only thing making it better.
I'd like to see Hackman happy dancing in the firm. Yeah, just before he gets whacked. Bad CGI.
Not in a good way.
Bad CGI, naughty. Yeah, because they even talk about the music, and then oh dear. Cool. Narrow Margin is a decent film. It's like even Hackman and Archer are. You can see they're really on this train going through the Rockies on the roof and stuff. It's pretty exciting. Like hour and a half.
Nicole, Papa.
There was something weird about those. With extreme, Renaults was shit, or might be still shit. Yeah, Enemy of the State. That's another great one. Have you seen Terminator 2 retro game that coming out? Looks generally good. Yeah, I'm always worried when the stuff looks good these days. It's going to be.
I've not seen that.
They only show cutscenes, don't they? They show the absolute best cutscene they ever make, rather than gameplay. The French Connection, of course, and French Connection 2.
Yeah, French Connection was my favorite. I think I did say that earlier on as well, Larry. So. We are in sync. Our mind meld has finally worked.
Hackman been good in this? Probably not.
No, I think Terrence Stamp's spot on.
Not really British. Well, he's part of the what's it called?
I'm going to mute for a minute because my dog's going crazy.
Get that dog off my channel.
Hey, there's a dog in the film.
Oh, Gene Simmons is in Bonnie and Clyde. There you go, not Gene Wilder. So I'm going to get the game. They're porting it to the Mega Drive too. I'll be back. Die Another Day and Scene belonged in Escape from LA. Yes, they didn't learn from that. Oh, so yeah. They said, affirm you have 8 brothers and sisters. How are you going to make money? I said, this is more important. Mark Short did a skit on SCTV where he spoofed the Banjo Kid from Deliverance. It's hilarious. Nice. Oh, he's over here. He's over there. Not that anyone can tell the difference when I bring this up. I imagine you two sleeping together like Morgan and Weiss in striped pajamas.
Who's imagining us sleeping together?
You can't see the joint.
He's never going to sell any ice cream going at that speed.
Is this the only poster where Eddie isn't doing the raised eyebrow thing? Oh yes, because it's not that Eddie. It's a good point.
Yeah, we've got. Yeah, this is a poster I've not seen. The one with the braces and that.
Yeah, it's not a soft.
Jif.
I think.
Yeah, Jif, of course.
Just checking to see. I was standing on plastic. That's my favorite lie.
Jif. Why did I say
Jif and
Keith?
Kids.
Where did Keith come from?
I guess they didn't have the budget for 2 screens. Wonder what Nicole's up to now. Yeah, that's the sad thing when you think about the fit Totty from the 90s is yes, in our 50s or 60s now.
Totty.
Hey, do you know what's wrong with Wolfie? Yeah, I was gonna say Terminators are outside Matt's place tonight.
I'd accidentally locked everybody out of the house. That's why I had to go.
The dog Betsy, I think is. Which one did I say it was? Betsy is the dog's name, or is it the character, the dog's actor's name?
Don't misname this dog. Don't.
But yeah, the fact they got a dog to wear shoes and walk in them.
Yeah.
Anytime
there's a dog in a film and it's not super sad or something bad happens to the dog, then it's going to be a great film.
Marley and Me next month with me and Matt.
Oh God, no, that would be my absolute nightmare.
A Turner and Hooch double bill.
I think I'd rather watch I'd rather watch a Serbian movie than Marley and Me.
Marley and Me, the puppy years, and one of the sequels of prequels. Or Cujo, that's always fun.
Hola.
That's good news.
Don't know why I did that in Spanish.
Ooh, la la. Hang on, I've got excellent news. Oh no, I've got terrible news. Bad news, everyone. The bastards. Dispute rejected. Bastards. Have your predator and eat it. Right. Anyway. Ramon's here. Ramon. Only halfway through. We can't shoot a movie without a star. So yes, they've lost the star because people are onto them.
He's having an auditing session there, isn't he?
Yes. Mr. Dan in Horrors here, or is he on yours? He's on my channel. Smashing Pumpkins. I love to do that. It's a great line in this film.
Yeah, absolutely smashing pumpkins.
I don't
absolutely know smashing.
They got guys' asses on display now.
Homer Simpson smiling politely.
Then I studied.
Isn't that Billy Corgan? Billy Corgan smashing pumpkins. Homer Simpson smiling politely. I think that's it.
Homer Palooza.
Yeah, and he's getting beaten up backstage, and it's on the big screen.
Thought I told you, kid, to get rid of that fucking mouth. Shunk. Just Google Nicole, and she's still fit. Oh, we got both of them here tonight. Ahoy, Captain! Is it 10 bells already?
Spice me, main brace.
Exactly. That's my channel for you. I'd like to bring you back to the excellent films of the pre-millennium.
It's an amazing film. I think we've been talking about watching this film together for possibly 100 years.
Yes, I think it was. It's been on the list for a long time. But yeah, so apparently Eddie Murphy didn't know what questions Steve Martin was going to ask him when he's playing whatever his
This is one of the best scenes in the entire film.
Yeah, so he's got to make up a load of stuff.
Where he talks about showing his butt and he's like...
But yes, Captain and Rob live in 2 hours on that.
Live. Exclusive. Free on YouTube.
I thought the Shake and Vat lady was Freddie Mercury, but I was wrong. Marty's here.
Yo, Marty.
Yo,
what's up?
The Fly 2 is a fun dog scene.
Right.
It's got
Get
2.
Out.
It's got 2.
Get out. Don't you start.
I've never seen Bowfinger. Is it a Frank? Oh, yes, it is.
It is. It's an Oz joint.
Oh, but yeah, it's once this Eddie Murphy character turns up. Would you mind cutting your hair? Well, okay, but it's better if someone else does it. Marty. Oh, here we go. French Connection, Scarecrow Conversation, Unforgiven Nightmares are my favorite Hackman movies. Rest in peace. One of my favorite actors. As a tribute, I watched the last movie he ever did today. It's not bad. Yeah, because it's hard to believe it's been like over 20 years since he's made a film.
Wow.
Just retired, said, fuck it. Everything's too shit now.
Right, I'm turning this whole thing off. Everything's shit.
Yes, modern YouTube stuff is all awful. Awful.
I don't think I'd like to have things plugged into my head, like and be audited that way. So
Well, I think this is my second favorite scene. I think where they cross the road. Oh Jesus! Oh Lord! Oh mercy! Oh... Right.
Yeah, the cutting corners side of this is amazing.
Yeah. So apparently they did close the motorway down, and when he's running across, it's CGI cars, which he's dodging.
So Marty's just posted the brilliant Pugwall 316 is on with video tasting. No, he's not. He's put it the other way around.
Sake. What?
He's put it the other way around. Apparently, you're brilliant.
I am brilliant. This is about time I got noticed.
Name 3 things that it makes Gareth brilliant, and you win a prize.
Brilliant!
You win some Rolling Rock and beer from the promotion from Repossessed when we watched Repossessed.
Yes, but does Mindhead seem appealing to you? I don't know what it does. I guess it. What is the benefits of Mindhead?
I guess it's the same benefits as Scientology, exactly the same. So, which is if you go against them, you end up getting killed. I don't know.
Oh, allegedly. And
these are the views of Video Tasties, and not necessarily his guest.
I need to change my banner quick. Oh no, that's not him.
Well, never mind. But yeah, it's Mindhead. I get what I do speak for. It is the keep it together mantra is good. I think sometimes everybody needs to tell ourselves to keep it together.
Welcome to Mooseport. Another one. Isn't that with Dan Aykroyd? I can't remember. Is that
Raymond is in that, isn't he? Raymond. What's he called? Raymond. Manny from Ice Age. What's his name? Ray Romano.
Ah, yes. Oh, it's a Captain.
Hi there.
Love that episode of Gibson when Cypress Hill asked him if they found a baby is claimed soon to become property of Blockbuster Entertainment.
It is so good.
Did someone order the London Symphony Orchestra? Cypress Hill, I'm looking at you. And then was it like 20 years, 30 years later, they did do a song with the London Symphony?
That's pretty amazing. I remember being into Cypress Hill, Temples of Doom.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Cut. He plays Heavenly Father. That
is a good topper that he tells him to do it again.
Yeah, congratulations. That's so good. Now I want you to go get this. I want you to go get me a Starbucks order.
That is a great
just before you go. Oh, I heard you mention the Mega Drive, Byron, but I don't think they're going to convert it. Oh, I didn't think they were going to convert it. Who plays retro games these days?
They're gonna convert it. They're gonna go through conversion therapy to play it.
Yeah, this is a terrible year already. We are Peter Jason, character actor from a lot of Carpenter films.
Henry Kelly. It's right.
And Henry Kelly from, unfortunately, who mentioned him the other day, must have jinxed it when we did our Hans Zimmer stream.
Yeah, because Hans Zimmer did Going for Gold theme song.
And then there's the lovely Tottie Michelle Trachtenberg from Buffy.
Oh yeah, Dawn from Buffy. Yeah.
Unfortunately, she wasn't really topless in that film.
Well, that's the true tragedy, obviously, Gareth.
Luckily, I got my imagination.
You've got your memories. Luckily, I've got my memories.
This is
you're all heart. You're all heart.
Well, apparently the premiere they go to for the Chubby Rain is reminiscent of the Edward scene in Edward.
Well, I loved Edward as well.
Peter Jason. I tried getting in touch with him last year, but because he's been in everything.
No
you
response.
Never know. He was too busy doing woodwork.
Still chance.
Bobby Bowfinger for what movie? I love how he's got a bottle of wine. He pours wine in a basket. Yeah, Chubby Rain 2, of course.
Yeah.
And then he adds water to it. And then she goes there. Oh, I love drinking this wine. You can drink loads and never get drunk.
It's sounds like something Michael Jackson would do.
I thought it was Peter Jackson. Del Boy's here. Rodders.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, Peter Jackson's all right. What did we say? Cool. Peter Jason. It's very similar, yes. And yeah, the dog's legs are open. So yeah, what are we going to do? Elastic band.
Peter Jackson's stucky. Yeah, Peter Jackson is.
Don't jinx that either.
He's running around reenacting.
Yeah, what is he doing?
He's brain dead as we speak.
He's wasted this millennium as much as
he made the good Beatles documentary.
That's it.
The last one was not good, but the one that he did was very good.
He ruined. Yeah, thought he'd piss on the Hobbit as well.
Yeah, he's gonna do a live action remake, shot for shot of Bad Taste.
Yeah, imagine what he could do now with his technologies for making bad. Took 3 years to make Bad Taste, didn't it? With like $5,000.
I only watched it relatively recently.
In the rain. Oh God! Do you know what? I want you to see Music Man. I've seen that. I love the Music Man. Do you like Smashing Pumpkins? Are you kidding? I'd love to do that.
God bless you. You're not choking on your toffee, are you?
Oh, no.
Somebody run round and give Gareth the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, it's not the vodka, it's the allergies. Just watched Peter Jason the other day in Brewster's Millions. Yes, he was great. Now, Arachnophobia, yes, as the football coach, isn't he? And the dad in the shower, or catches his daughter in the shower. And then, yeah, it's like she's screaming because of a spider. He bursts in to see what's happening, and then she's standing there naked, and then she starts screaming because she sees him naked.
I can't remember anything about Arachnophobia.
Oh, I love Arachnophobia. Do they still do celebrity Deadpools? But the trouble is this. They do. Probably like Clint's probably going to be high up on that someone's.
Because he's in the Deadpool.
Well done.
and Ryan Reynolds is in it.
And Liam Neeson. Hey, that What's Wrong with Wolfie comment reminds me, isn't it weird that the T1000 had files on how to make beef stew? And that was awful late in the day to start beef stew.
I certainly read that. So I read that it had flies. Like I was thinking, and he doesn't urinate or something.
Fancy Christina Baranski for an issue. Her husband was an underrated character actor, Matthew Cowles from City by the Sea. Ooh. I'm trying to think of other stuff she's. I know she's in loads.
She was in all those good wife, good politician thing. She was in. Was it Sybil? She was Sybil's friend.
I never watched.
TV series,
it was on S4C, so it was very random when it was on.
I think she was in Sybil.
Yeah, he busted his daughter in the shower. The final scene from a Kung Fu parody or something else, or should it be a PC pleasing redaction?
Yeah.
No. Sod Matt and his PC ways.
My PC ways.
I'm more of a Mac person.
Yeah, I'm more of an Atari 2600 kind of guy.
Yes, Steve was making out with Heather Graham on the beds.
He wrote this, so
yeah. He's what could I do? Have a topless in one bit, and then
I could make out with Eddie Murphy. Or I could make out with
and now the Mexicans are getting very good at the audio clapperboards and this fireplace that keeps going up. So yes, now she's gone from the co-star to from the writer to the director.
I'm making notes. I'm making notes. I'm going to try and find a big YouTuber that I can.
It's time for Pugwell's Wars. If you thought you liked Squid Game, here we go. No cash prizes.
I'm going to make out with Mr. Beast and then get my own.
Tonight's prize: a copy of Star Crash on VHS.
Oh man, I missed. There's something not right about Mr. Beast. Yeah.
We're supposed to feel sorry for him because he's forced to watch it.
What is it? Which one is it? Is it one of the James Herriot thing or?
Oh, he's up to in a how. Remember the TV version of Acrobat? You could see a towel on her in the shower. No, I've never seen the TV version.
Have they edited the towel onto?
Oh, here we go. Here's a top coming off.
That's like my Boba Fett version of Can You Keep It Up for a Week?
Tops off.
Awesome.
That's the trouble. I wouldn't know where to look if I was on set with a topless lady.
well, the problem is if you have to act. You wouldn't. I think you'd know exactly where you'd be looking, but the problem would be, you'd forget all your lines.
You're doing great. You're gonna be a star. That's a good point. Yeah, he inherits some of his victims' knowledge, like the thing. Well, he says, if he can then take on their looks. And I'm way off base.
Gee, baby, it's better.
She's in many programs and comedy. Yeah, she's had a hell of a career. I said, fucking hell. I thought I'd recognize her. She's in Mamma Mia. F that shit.
I've never seen that because I hate ABBA and I'm not a massive fan of musicals.
I blanked it from my memory and then had a flashback.
Okay, cool.
She's in Adam's Family Values, yes, as the camp. Trying to get Wednesday to be happy and perky.
Yes. Flick
Heather with
Felicity
Shagwell. Yes, in 99. Oh, yeah, same year, isn't it? I did read that out. It didn't connect. So we get this, what is this car? He does say it's like a 53-something car. And then, of course, in the cinema later, he gets a reaction. I've got a car like that. Yo, Larry. Channel 5 dramas are like British versions of Netflix dramas, usually with that woman who used to serve behind the bar in Coronation Street.
Bet Lynch, was it? Bet Lynch.
Must be someone more famous than that.
Deirdre Barlow.
There was actually a Channel 5 VHS label, but long before, yes, Channel 5 was a thing. I've only got a couple of those. I've got mostly Spectrum, which is the same films. Before they were Channel 5s.
I'm thinking of the video collection.
Yeah,
my favorite was always the video collection. I really like the sound at the beginning.
Yeah, because there's many a video collection tape I have.
Yeah, Transformers video collection.
But Channel 5 ones are a bit rarer. Right, where am I?
We're stealing a car.
Oh,
the film. The chat. Never mind the film.
Never mind the chat. Bunch of losers. But
you said that was supposed to be to you. Yeah, you said the quiet bit out loud and
whoops. Yes, do you have a permit today? Have you ever thought about acting? Oh, sorry, my tolerance level for Pete Davidson has grown lately. If Costa enjoys talking to him, maybe he's not that bad a bloke. Well, yeah,
maybe his tattoos taken off.
Is he good? Because he looked like a.
I don't really know anything about him, to be honest. I'm not.
Well,
I tried watching that
comedies, and he's been.
I tried watching that Bodies, but I turned it off after about 15 minutes.
What's he?
Because it was crap.
What's her face? From Underworld.
Underworld. What, the woman, the underwear factory in Coronation Street?
Yes. He's got game as the children.
Janice Battersby. He was going out with Janice Battersby. Oh my word! My knowledge of Coronation Street ends in about 1996 or whatever it was. I moved out.
Yes, I did. I was living with mum and dad with we had one telly.
Yep.
Yes, just did a mini sick at the mention of Mamma Mia.
I'm gonna be sick.
She is great. Yes, very funny lady. Video collection was sound. It was great. My first ever VHS.
Oh, so good.
I have to steal that sound. Yes,
you don't ask. No, I'm doing that. Don't you?
I'm editing it as we speak.
No, I've already done it. I'm doing it now. I'm making the noise.
It's copyrighted, so you can't do it. Yes, Channel 5 and Spectrum, they pretty much did the same films. So I think, they were connected. But at the moment, I don't have one.
Yeah. Always being abducted by aliens.
I did Oh, yeah, so bang, bang, bang. Squibs going off. Keith, take another one, takes its place.
Jackie Chan.
Famed interviewer Bobby Wygant. Love this movie. Yeah, I didn't know who that was until I started doing these big videos. She's a female interviewer from. Well, she started off. What's the first video I saw her in? She was The Exorcist. So she was in The Exorcist, and then she does all the interviews up until she's in the Die Another Day one. So she's had a massive career.
Where do I know that surname from? Wygand.
Yeah.
That sounds like something from.
Shut up, the Laker girls. You wonder why these American lads have a thing for cheerleaders.
Don't go off screen, Gareth, during this.
My hands are here.
Put your hands where you can see them.
I do not enjoy voice acting.
Yeah, I'm not very good at like saying things when they're scripted.
Yes, I'm fucking useless. Hence, I'm live all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, Pete Davidson seems like one of those turds that just won't flush away. I know he's doing Dogman this year, isn't he? The animation, but yeah, everyone else says he's nice, but yeah, I've not seen him in anything that isn't SNL.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
The aliens are in the rain, or does the Chubby Rain transport them or help them? I think
that is a great question.
The theory is the aliens are in the rain that makes it chubby.
Yeah, no, and then they
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 never
spawn.
actually see the film.
Yeah, because they probably won't be able to do the special effects for it.
Well, I don't know why people are melting as well. So you look like Kit Ramsey. That's the talent. But yeah, and then they find
I feel like Eddie Murphy is basically what Kevin Hart is in all. Like when he's playing Kit Ramsey is Kevin Hart in everything.
Jumped up to shit.
Always at a fucking 10. Always at a fucking 10.
Got my toffee.
He needs to be possibly just bring it down to about a 5.
Ooh, there was a very old label. I've got some Hockashins. I think they're upstairs. Like whenever I need something these days, it's in the loft.
Are they like wooden shoes? Oh no, is that no.
They're sabots, which people used to throw in the in the machinery. That's all I know.
I think you should wear a vest like this guy, just like in public, wander around.
Just like Bruce Willis.
Yeah, or Onslow from Keeping Up with the
That's more like
Bruce Willis.
Fine. I don't know the character of the Irish Bushwalski. I've only seen the Stone Woman's film once back in the day.
Yeah, I love you, but you're going for it with a toffee.
You think I guess anything better like popcorn for a room?
It's Gareth's ASMR. You wouldn't be doing this if I was some big fucking celebrity you were interviewing. If I was Brian Trenchard Smith, you wouldn't be sat there scoffing Thornton's songs.
No, I wouldn't. He had interesting things to say. Right.
And I don't come here to get insulted. You can get that at home.
There you go. Read that for me while I'm here.
I think I am. I can't read. I'm by some long-winded direction. Janice Battersby. Oh, okay. Exactly. No. Tina. I think I know who Tina. Yeah. So, wow, you were related to Janice Battersby. Wow. I know that Les Battersby was a big Manchester City fan at one point, and being a Stockport fan, I was there to watch us beat them and see him leave early, and everybody laugh at him. So that was fun. Wygand. Is it a Patrick Wygand? That name sounds familiar. Or a character from something called Wygand.
Little lady.
Oh,
like one
no, it's the cigarette film with Russell Crowe. What's the true wife?
He's Wygand, isn't that?
Yeah. Oh my word.
The Insider. Oh, so yeah. Eddie Murphy's just slept with her. Isn't that cool? She gave me the works, man. She's a most inventive girl. Because the rain is chubby, yeah.
Because it's chubby. See, it takes a special effects guru to explain that.
I don't think Harrison Ford and C. Martin would talk. Well, maybe.
I don't think Harrison Ford would talk to most people. He'd just be there scoffing something, wouldn't he?
Oh, Toffos. Always good.
Toffos. Oh, do you remember? Yes, I was going to say the different flavored ones, like the fruit flavored ones, were really nice.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think fruit toffee would be nice.
Fruit pastels with the red ones. You only get one fucking banana toffee one.
I like the black ones and fruit pastels, but
I was going to say you said the complete opposite about people the other day, but yeah.
Oh God. I'm not even gonna take you on.
I'll clip it later.
Just me saying never mind. So something me and
ding. Someone mentioned the word of the night.
Do you have any more?
Another thing with
Cheers.
Debbie Moore on this channel, but yeah.
What?
My first clip was nothing but scenes from striptease, but when I uploaded it as a test, it got flagged as 18 straight away, even though nothing's on show.
Oh my word! Shocking! Absolutely shocking. Exactly. I'm gonna
have my mate Brian.
I'm gonna have words with him
next Tuesday.
I'm going to be talking to him about. If I was interviewing, I'd just exclusively be talking to him about Guy Signer from Hello Hello.
That's why you're not invited. Just get
4 hours on Guy Signer.
I always call him Sinner, but yeah, I guess it's one N because I'm illiterate.
That's because you're a lovely boy from Wales.
Yeah, I think he said he was a lovely lad as well. Guy Signer, when we talked about Leprechaun 4.
I'm going to be like, release the Signer cut. Is what I'm going to be putting on.
What Signer?
I'll be every comment in the chat when you're.
Although I didn't know Guy Signer was in Pirates of the Caribbean. The first one. So there you go.
Oh. He's a nice guy. I met him. He's a nice guy.
I was going to say, yeah.
He's a very nice guy. I like him. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. I
did watch The Distinguished Gentleman a couple of months ago. I think it was in January. What day? Oh, no, last month. But yeah, it's a good satire, but it's not a funny film.
Also, the name of my autobiography.
Bollocks, that's it. That's mine.
Pyramids.
Yeah, why did they get rid of pyramids? Fuse bars, they are evil. Yeah.
Spira.
And then, have you seen the sides of Curly Whirlies these days? It's ridiculous.
Oh, Freddo's on Ozempic.
Yeah. Oh, so who's she with now? Oh, yeah. Now she's with Jamie. Doesn't even get a scene kissing her. Yes, an hour and 12 minutes this France, but welcome. But you're on the wrong channel. Interesting. Anyone remember Golden Cups? My God, Golden Cups.
Golden Cups.
Lovely. Yeah, Indecent Proposal, which is why more thoughts. Disclosure, seventh sign, yes. not Shemmy did, yes.
Have you seen the substance?
Not yet. Hasn't become available yet.
It's good. It's good.
It is TNA, so it's right up my alley. But then they go Elephant Man or Elephant Demi.
Yeah, I know everyone is going to. I think it's possibly her best acting performance. I think it's a good film. I think it's a good film. Maybe not a great film, but I think she's very good in it.
We've probably forgotten quite quick. Yes, Word of the Night reminds me of great gag in Return of the Killer Tomatoes. When I thought it was Krusty. She's very protective of her eggs. I only ate one of them.
Watch me now.
No, the demi is only for special occasions, not every time any of you idiots say demi, because that's too much. I have to make up something else. Everyone forgets Demi was in We're No Angels. I think everyone forgets about We're No Angels anyway. A remake of was it a 40s film with De Niro and Sean Penn?
A comedy, yeah, blimey.
It's a comedy.
It's not a comedy. Sean Penn in comedy, yeah. Other than Fast Times.
I love a good comedy, but as you said.
We're remaking We're No Angels, me and Gareth.
But with Ben Dover and Omar.
Omar.
Oh dear, someone got the reference.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's where I steal all my good interviews from, is the Bobby Wygan channel, except the bit where Roger Moore called Sean Connery the F word, and it's not the fun.
A flipping something.
Yeah, quality shirts allowed. Barely a toffee coin amongst them.
Yeah, I like a nice strawberry one, but there's not many of them.
No, golden.
But don't get into it like that woman who went insane on Christmas about Quality Streets and started. She went viral. Millions of people just shouting about Quality Streets. Don't go down that road.
Sometimes you have to make a stand.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I just think it wasn't very funny, but like it's what's it? Boomerang he made around the same time, and Metro.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Oh fuck!
Well, Vampire in Brooklyn, was it?
I'll say-
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you've got to make a stand for something. If you said they came for quality streets, and I did nothing.
Well, now we're getting dark.
Mm.
Who's stolen my whatever?
Stole your
film it was
toffees.
before? No.
Look, he's pulling the place apart for sticking toffees. He's going mad.
I was looking for my Vampire in Brooklyn thing.
I think he's going mad. Ted, he's going mad.
We are run mad there, Ted. Right. KF crispy strips came and went. They probably found out. Yeah, they weren't 90% dog. I was like, my biography would be the jerk. There you go.
The jerk.
No,
That'd be one of my favorite pastimes as well.
No, yours would be the git.
The git. That's not been made. Oh, Sex Lives of the Potato Man. That'd be my autobiography. We need to watch that together.
Dear.
That's a grim film.
Satire, yeah. When realities are so ridiculous, you can't have it.
That's what, yeah, like Spitting Image wouldn't work now.
Yes, I thought real life is funnier than that.
Yeah.
I've never seen Mortal Law, so I know it's just a drama more than anything.
Is that with Sub-Zero in it?
Oh.
He's good in
Engines, isn't it?
I've not seen Sub-Zero in anything other than the Mortal films. But...
More to do for more in those movies. Pum.
Oh,
The
Dudley
Substance
Moore.
will be a clear cult classic. I just hope there isn't a sequel. It's making.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do think people will come back to it. I just think, personally, I don't think it's as amazing as. It's not like, for me, I'd take any Frank Henenlotter film over The Substance.
Well, see, I'm not the biggest fan of street trash, but yeah, I know. It's
the new street trash is awesome.
There's a lot of, by the time the half hour, there's been so many people dissolving that you kind of think, oh, they're just dissolving again.
I like that.
And there's another hour of people dissolving, and you think they only did it once or twice in the original, just for that. So we're at the what's the name? Griffith Observatory. What other films have been made here?
Rebel Without a Cause.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That's the only one I know off the top of my The Room. I don't
know. I get amateurs on this bloody channel. I don't know anything about films. No amount of Demi is too much Demi. There you go.
You did a Demi amount of Demi? Just a Demi?
Nuns on the Run is definitely greater than We're No Angels. That was quite funny. I watched that last year.
Nuns on the Run.
With Robbie Coltrane and Eric Idle.
Eric Idle, yeah.
Yeah, that was quite funny. Especially the teaching the girls basketball scene. And then they have showers. You want more, Demi? Ooh, people are getting puns now.
Have you ever seen the Unmasking the Idol, the James Bond ripoff thing? Unmasking, it's a good one. It's got a monkey in it called Boone, and also a guy who accidentally runs over somebody's head in a buggy.
See, Akers knew my reference to See No Evil, Hear No Evil with a good comedy. Here they go, and France. A good comedian is work.
Your crew. It's the Video Tasties crew.
It is. I just rip off other films and hope nobody notices. So yes, we're getting to the big finish. All he has to do is say "Got you suckers" at this point, and he's got his film.
Yeah.
Have you read Norman Cousins' Mother Immune System? Yeah. Littlewoods used to have Quality Street pick and mix where you could just get a bag full of strawberries and skip the minging coconut ones.
Oh my word! Littlewoods, what, the catalogs people?
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't remember them having a shop.
Or Woolworths. It feels like a Woolworths thing, but I don't know because
I don't.
I'd have only been able to press my nose up against the window anyway.
I didn't even know the Oscars were happening at Sunday, so yeah, I don't care.
Is it this Sunday? No way.
Are you going to be staying up till 6 a.m. to watch it?
Probably
would.
not. However, I did stay up and watch the Royal Rumble this year. So.
I was going to say wrestling. You'd be up there for it.
I can't believe I did that.
I didn't. I don't think I've ever stayed up for them. I used to tape it and watch it the next day.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
when
I used
Billy
to, when it was
Crystal
on
did it,
BBC
or
One. Yeah, I've
Steve
got
Martin
one
hosted
recorded
it.
somewhere of possibly 99. Actually, no, it would have been 97 or 98. Whenever Jack Nicholson won for As Good as It Gets.
98, I guess.
Yeah,
But yes, there's no one in the race that I could care for.
I don't even know who the people are who are up for Oscars, so it's difficult for me to say.
I know
So
Dune's out as in music for the soundtrack, but
I'm going for Roger Moore. He's literally on the floor. Yeah, he's picking bits of toffee up off the floor.
Yes,
carpet. He's
£2 for this tiny bag.
He's eating his carpet.
And it didn't come with a hammer either. There you go. Someone. Is that what you read earlier? Sub-Zero.
No, I didn't.
Someone's got the same thing. The new mainstream. It doesn't seem politically incorrect like the original.
It's a lot of fun. It is a lot.
It's
of fun.
a South African film, isn't it? Though.
Well, he's a Scouse South African. I interviewed him. And
Yes.
He's a Scouser, so he'll steal your diamonds. No,
Oh!
I don't know. Sorry, Mike, if you're watching.
No Blu-ray yet of Mortal Thoughts. So there you go. Yay! So many great lines. Yes, it was a great, problematic film. How can you have people pretending to be blind and deaf when you got real blind and deaf people that I'm sure would be great comedians with chemistry from working together for 10 years?
I would, yeah. I could play the blind guy now, I think, to be honest. I probably classify.
What?
There you go, and you've got that, yeah.
What?
Having them headphones on for 12 hours a day.
A demi semi. Right, he's barred.
Yeah. And putty demi semi.
Oh, is that what they say to you at Starbucks?
Yeah.
So yeah, here we go. It's a film of what is it? Random shots of Kit. What could it be? Sub-Zero. No, just plain Zero. That's my impression of Ali. Good evening, KP. You're right at the end. Royal Tenenbaums. I love that film.
Are you watching that for Gene Hackman or just
Bill Murray?
Because I'm interested in what people's favorite Wes Anderson film is. Because I'm a big fan of Rushmore. I like Rushmore.
Yeah, I prefer his early work. Nice work, guys. Thank you, Mr. Bowfinger. We use Pro Mist and try to open the aperture so we can give him more rim light.
Jamie Kennedy had a good line in like Movie Geeks for a while, didn't he?
Uh-oh, he's going to show it to the link.
Unmasking the Idol, yes. I did. I saw... I did see both of... I've seen both of them, yeah. What's he called? Duncan Jacks, the James Bond ripoff. Yeah, Duncan Jacks.
Nothing beats
Operation and also,
Big Brother.
The baboon is also Shakma. It's the same one from Shakma.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I know Shakma.
That's a good front cover.
There is some toffee on the floor.
You dirty fecker.
Finally, someone who's seen the Unmasking the Idol and the quad bike stunt failed.
Yeah. Oh my word. I did see it during lockdown. I watched them both, and then strangely enough, I did watch the multiple rewinds on Red Letter Media of the guy rolling over the guy's head on the quad bike. So
strange enough,
I thought I saw it.
Friend at Harrow.
At Harrow. Harrow.
No, we can't go there.
Littlewoods. Wow. Okay. No, you're probably right. I'm not questioning you.
You probably. I don't remember going in one.
I have a feeling that Michael has a much more more clarity of mind than I do. So I
don't think they had a Littlewoods in Lampeter.
I don't think they had one in Stockport. We just got an outside toilet.
God bless you.
Yes, that is a good one. With a tear in my eye. Yeah, the Ric Flair one, that isn't it? Yeah.
No wrestling talk.
Oh, Gareth loves it. He loves a bit of wrestling, a bit of wrestling.
Jesus Christ.
He loves a bit of Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks.
Oh, I've only seen 4 of the Best Picture nominees. I can watch them all, but I was going to watch them all, but it looks unlikely at this point. Can
Who
you
are
name
they,
them
Franz?
for us? Yeah.
Yeah, who
I
are
think-
they? I want to know. I need to know. Is Bowfinger one of them?
Tranny film was, which is
it,
everyone's slating now.
Which is that? What's that?
The one where
What's the one?
the Frenchman made a film about a trans person
Is it a
in
documentary?
Mexico. No, it's a musical.
Oh, music.
Where a drug dealer decides to transition and then does a Mrs. Doubtfire to go back to his fucking family.
That sounds amazing.
And
the way
it's a
you've
musical.
described it, described it sounds amazing.
It's apparently I describe it better than that people say the film is.
Ah.
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
There's one with is she called Mikey Madison, and she's like a prostitute who falls in love with a gangster or with a gangster's son, and they escape, and so that one sounded quite interesting, but I can't remember what it's called.
That might be better, but yeah, stuff nowadays. Witness was a Best Picture nomination in 1985, and then here you go. Yeah, these are great seats. Or the seats right at the front on the far left. I've only been in those seats a couple of times, and you do get used to the angle, but then it's still shit.
The Witless Silence.
I haven't seen the old Inspector Gadget movies.
Is that is that Matthew Broderick? I think.
Yeah, Matthew Broderick was the first one, and then was it the guy from Third Rock from the Sun with no eyes for the second one?
French Stewart.
French Stewart, yes, there he is. There he goes.
Which is why I call my friend Stuart, who lives in France. Are you doing there, French Stewart?
That reminds me of the baddie from Saw.
In a few years' time, he'll look exactly like him, I'm sure.
I see Nicholson run for as good as get. Same year as Titanic won a shitload, and Burt Reynolds stormed out after he lost.
But he did. He's leaving his wig behind him.
Oh yes, Heather
Chubby
Graham's now with proper Kit Ramsey.
Chubby Rain titles are amazing.
Everyone's happy because they're seeing the part on the big screen, and the guy's family are there to support him. Gosh,
shall I make a trailer for Chubby Rain?
Yeah. Yeah, you've only got all the bits in here because when he does the Chubby Rain, "Got you suckers," that's the same as Leonardo DiCaprio shouting Juliet in Romeo and Juliet. It's the same shot. Oh, there's one scene where they're together. There you go.
Oh, the actor guy's got a soul patch. He's got a little soul patch.
Yes, conversation's good.
I love how Kit's watching the film like this. I'm sure I've seen Homer watch things like that when he's taking himself seriously.
Oh yes, Great Shorty. Of course, I was mentioned earlier. I forgot Hackman was in it.
What was the sequel to Get Shorty called?
Oh, it was terrible, wasn't it?
Oh my word, The Rock's in. No, The Rock's in the Get Shorty, isn't he?
That was the only bit that was good. So yes, now this is Farrah, and I met her at the premiere. Now Farrah's one of the most powerful lesbians in Hollywood. So that is Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh.
Order of the Black Eagle is the second one.
Yes. Yeah, they're both. I think they're both on you. They're in my. I've got like a bad movie folder, and I think I've got both of them in there. Yeah. Did he really? I've not heard him speak. I assumed that because I hope that he could still speak.
He was okay. But it's feeling
big thumbs up at the end, like the stunt guy in Fast Show.
Yes. All right. You want me to jump in the river until it's on fire?
Yeah, Shackma.
There you go.
I've seen Shackma, I think.
Little shops did have shops, kind of like VHS. Yeah, I think so. That's why I don't think I've ever went in one though. I was Substance Doom 2, Brutalist, Emily. Oh yes, so that's it. Emilia Perez is. The latter is terrible. Yes, no one likes the film, but it's ticking all the boxes.
Oh, the Brutalist is Adrian Brody.
What's he up to? Is it the sequel?
I think it's like I think it's like another pianist kind of film. I said pianist.
So yes, Nora. That's another one everyone's crazy for.
Okay. I do want to see
for Best Actress. They
Index,
closed down the same time.
the Index.
Yeah, Index. Another one I didn't really bother with.
That's because I stole all their little pens.
That's why I couldn't order fuck all. Here we go. We're off to direct a movie in Taiwan starring Kit Ramsey.
I'm working on Argos.
I love this film. This section. We're going to Taiwan.
But if people like this, I do recommend The Independent. It is very similar and very.
Hang on, I'm listening to my favorite song. There once a man who worked the life of danger.
Okay, you're ahead of me.
What's this needs like a stranger? And then the Weird Al parody, Secret Asian Man. And then apparently the fight scenes in this are a rip-off of a film I can't remember that Eddie Murphy did later on. Dolomite. Yeah, Dolomite fights. So where
Dolomite. He did a good job.
Gets nowhere near the people and they fall over and do flips and stuff. Hey, there's Rob. Worked in the theatre when this came out. The poster is, yes, The Con is on, and some kid asked to watch The Cousin. Somehow think it's The Cousin.
Did you taught that child how to read and write, and now they are a great movie director.
The camera crew in the mirror reflection. Yeah, and then he bites his shoulder. Ah! And then, boom, Steve Martin appears. Glad to see you again, brother.
I love that fighting.
Aye.
Where you don't touch anybody and they flip. This is what Steven Seagal does now. This is exactly the same style. He just goes, and people just fall over. It's amazing.
And then, this is a bit. Instead of jumping now, they slowly climb down this ledge. It's very VHS. Though I never ventured deeper than the pick and mix, which was right at the front. They probably thought it was expensive there, like 20p a kilo. And then we got cultural appropriation, where Christina Brinkley, or whatever her name is, with
close enough
Asian looks. And then, 1, 2, do the kung fu. And it's over. There we go. Excellent fun. It's Friday night. I forgot about that. No work tomorrow. Yay.
Friday night. It's time to get your limoncello out.
Bloody hell! I didn't say Saturday night.
Oh no! Friday night. Saturday
night. The song says.
If anybody wants a good laugh, just put into your Google machine. Just put homemade limoncello into it, and you'll have a great night.
I did have some limoncello. What country is that? Was it Corfu?
Oh my word! Didn't some people die from having limoncello recently?
Oh, now you're talking about drunk bloody stuff. Oh, I forget. Yeah, Don Cho was a nightclub cleaner who went on to be Sulu in the Star Trek films, and someone else. Kevin Grevio was in something else.
The Laker Girls. Don Cho in Harold and
Harold and
the Munchies. Yeah.
So there you go. And then there's a lot. There's first assistant, second assistant, A camera, B camera, steady cam operator, additional B camera operator. There's
Name them all.
No, fuck them. I remember the good old days when the fucking black at the end of a film.
It takes a village to make a film. Come on.
It does. Well, it's not as bad as the fucking Resident Evil fucking. So a Universal Best Boy was Ron Ash. I will give you that one.
In the whole universe.
Wow. Yeah, and 50 years of watching films, I still don't know what a fucking dolly grip does.
A dolly grip. Give me that dolly.
And then my nan's got dolly, the other grip, poly grip. But
poly grip.
It's anything like that. I do want to give Conclave and Nora and a watch. Yes, I have. They have been on my radar, but I'm not so fucking excited for those films, saying they're the best films ever. That I don't want to watch them.
Complete unknown. Nah, probably not. I'm probably not going to watch any of them. I might watch Nora though. Watch
anyone. I'd watch Nora, but I don't know. Is there a fit slut in it?
I mean, I'm in it. I forgot to tell you that. I forgot to tell you that's why. That's the only reason I might watch it.
Yes, Be Cool was terrible. The Rock was the only saving grace of them. Second assistant director, additional second assistant director.
Well, you want to have a backup.
Saw at the cinema, pretty crap. Yeah, I think it was the same baboon that gets turned into red paste in The Fly.
Oh my word! Oh my days! Poor baby.
Wait for the beeps. Yes, wait for the beeps. I will. Can you help me across the street? I don't see why not. Yes, that's Secret Asian Man. Yes, Weird Al is gold. It is a great song. Damn. What's the? Is it
Surprise.
combo number 5? Which is a Chinese restaurant menu.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh, Getaven. Yeah. Or
Fuck that shit.
or what's it called? Champagne and bullets.
Shimmy slide bullshit.
One of the most expensive Blu-rays in the known to
not
man.
worth fucking anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel sick. Go away.
Hey, it's got Wingshauser in it. Come on.
That is true. It's got the house, and it's got who's the other guy? William Smith, is it? He's the bad guy. Spoilers.
Oh, I don't. Once it's got Wingshauser in, that's me. I'm done.
Well, yes. Time for more toffee.
More toffee.
I don't mind if I do. My teeth are so sensitive.
I bet.
I like Applegate, but she doesn't have an innocent sex appeal of Heather Graham. Oh, we're getting very technical tonight.
Well, she'll be very upset to hear that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I will tell her that.
She's going to be bloody devastated.
But yeah, she is. Kelly Bundy is Pete Totty.
Nope, not.
Yeah, Heather Graham is nice Totty.
Not bedwetter bee.
Yeah. If you want to,
yes,
someone
2000
dancing on the hood of Whitesnake's car, it's Kelly Bundy. But yeah.
Year 2000, The Independent, and you can get it, or you could at one point for £1. You could get The Independent and Wet Hot American Summer on the reversible disc, which honestly you will not regret it.
I do like that. I wasn't keen on the Netflix show. But...
Yeah, the original film is perfect.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
So apparently, the Beverly Hills sign is copyrighted these days under 1998's license, so you have to get permission.
What to
put it on the People's Choice Award statue. And good news, people, the American Humane Association was on set to monitor the animal action. No animal was harmed in the making of this film. Yeah. You can take that to the bank.
That's why the doggy was wearing little slippers.
And an elastic band.
Well,
what does the best boy actually do? See?
Let me tell you what I do.
Woo. Key grip.
Yeah.
That's you, mate.
Take notes. Gareth was talking about this earlier on. You should
be
hanging off Gareth's every word.
Yeah, the lesbian bit was a reference to Anne H, who Martin had been dating just before she came out. Yes. Apparently that was her career in an hour and a half.
What a compliment for him as well.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Wicked. I don't like either of the two people.
Wicked.
Wicked, man, that'd be a good film. Ow, that hurts. Can't do that anymore.
No, don't do that.
The
dislocated my arm.
Good evening, Venger 6. This movie rules. See, I can pick them. I know I made a mistake with the Resident Evil franchise. I apologize for that. I couldn't even get a laugh out of that one. But yeah,
it's because I'm the last bastion of taste on this channel.
Says Mr. Star Crash.
There's a star.
He's a boy and the best at it. I guess. There you go.
Yeah. He was a boy. He was the best. Can I make it any more obvious?
Yes, I think you could. What is it? And spelled skater correctly. And boy.
Boy. Skater boy.
But yes, it seems to be Best Boy is in the credits of the American movies, and then Rent Boys seem to be listed in the British movies. I don't know if there's a similarity in there. No.
Come on.
Best 3 scenes from this one in LA Story. I ain't got time for that tonight.
The running across the road, the
running across the road,
Chubby Rain,
and the Kung Fu person ninjas.
There you go. And LA Story, I can't remember anything from it, so
loads. I can't remember, but yeah, it's very.
It's a good film. It's a good film.
But yes. Hey, Wilkie's here. Just finished his lunch.
We were just talking about
lunch hour.
License to Drive.
Yes.
I think he was in that. It was no.
I didn't pay much for my Get Even Blu-ray of Somebody's How Quickly Vinegar Zone sent it out to me. Oh. They really wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, they were like, I can't believe they're buying this shit.
I like the clothing trying on scene, yes. And the museum scene, yes.
The filming scenes in Bowfinger are good too.
And then the Rick Moranis cameo as the Gravedigger. And you could take that to the blood bank. You deserve a good movie after the Resident Evil franchise. Well, yes, thank you. Let's see. What's my calendar? We've got a month to wait before Matt is back with Dirty Dozen.
That's what I'm
That's a
available.
long film. I hope you're prepared for that.
We're going to watch it for a month.
On a fucking Monday. It's going to be very late night. I was just say.
You said that was on a date night, did you say? We're going on a date? What?
You obviously misread the fucking message.
Oh, shit.
So, yes, Animal House on Sunday night with that Fiend Alucard. But
what?
That is. The first line is like a homophobic slur, so strap in for that one.
So right up your street, going off what you were saying earlier on.
That was off camera, and we did not discuss that.
I had to get you back for before.
Yeah, if Wicked is Oscar mature, the movie is fucked.
Yeah,
yes.
I don't know anything about it.
If it was one film, because the stage show is 2.5 hours, but somehow they made a 3-hour film, and it's just part one.
Oh. Is it as good as Return to Oz?
Yes, it might be as good as the Great and the Powerful.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
See, Josh didn't mind. I'm sure it's probably fun, but
yeah,
I've seen the stage show. I enjoyed that, but yeah, I don't want to sit through 6 hours of fucking Ariana Grande. So thinking, please get her a cheeseburger straight away.
Oh, bless.
Best Boy Electric works with the gaffer. See, when I hear gaffer, I think, the governor or the manager,
the man,
the boss in charge, to ensure lighting is installed correctly and safely. Best Boy. yes. I could have Googled it, Ian, but
listen, we've all got ChatGPT.
Who makes our videos?
Yeah.
Right. Ironically enough, Night Moves with Hackman is getting a Criterion 4K in April. That's another one of his great. Yes. Isn't that the one with that underage naked lady in it? Or is
Good night, everybody.
Or acting age, I should say. But yeah. It's what's her name from... Can't even think of a fucking film she's done. Married Antonio Banderas.
Oh, Melanie Griffith?
Yes. Swimming in the sea in all together. But somehow that's a classic now. Right. Would have been better if it's just being the best boy. Yeah. We're all good at something. Why can't the best boy just be good at that?
The dog should be down as the good boy.
That was a female, I think, but I don't mind the picture.
Oh, okay. Good girl. Doesn't work. Never mind.
Good boy, Ubu. Right, let me turn that. I always forget to turn off the second screen. Right, where are we? LA Story driving scene is great too. Yeah, it's open season on the LA freeway. Surprise! They don't have best girls now. Oh, I think
God, who knows what
Michael's
I'll have next day.
Yeah. Michael's getting me into trouble with that, saying there's only 2 genders. Fuck off. The first one is all right, but it's fucking stupid. How he gets injured, and then his talent is makeup, and then he slides in a ditch and paints his face to look like the ditch.
Honestly, if people were just listening to the audio of this, it would be such a strange thing. It was just like you're just like people say that they've got 2 genders, and then fuck off. They're like, whoa, this guy's really political, but he's talking about the Hunger Games.
The chat box. Yeah, StreamYard was having issues recently, but
checking the volume on StreamYard.
I think
Fanzine
was having issues with audio the other day.
What?
Shut up, Franz. That was a secret.
Yep.
Jesus Christ! I've only seen the first Twilight film. I thought I'll give it a chance. I don't mind.
I've seen maybe 2 or 3, but I've seen them with riff tracks. I've seen them all with riff tracks. I've never seen them with actual.
Oh yeah, that's allowed. But yeah, I've only seen the first one, and I think I was all right, and I thought, oh my god, he's out in the daylight. What's going to happen? He's going to just turn to dust, and he fucking sparkles. That's why he's living in Oregon where it rains.
Yeah, the first one's directed like a film, and and then the rest of them are just silly.
Don't pass.
When they're all silly, but yeah.
Gaffer makes me think of building sites exactly. Oh, thank you. Oh,
thank you.
And thank you, Matt. Apparently, okay.
Yeah, well,
I was doing all the listening here, but
50% of it was over on this side of the screen, at least.
Hang on, let me.
You can make me smaller. There we go. Alf, no.
Al's here. I wonder if the Best
Whoa.
Boy spend their time at the Best Buy. See, we only had the
True.
Best Buy for less than a year in Bristol. Didn't last a
Best
year.
Buy? Oh, I
Probably
don't
got
think I've
robbed.
ever seen a Best Buy.
No, it
I've,
was literally-
I thought that's. I got all excited because I thought they said Al Snow, and I was like, "Oh, cool. You know who Al
The
Snow
Al
is?
Snow.
He's a
Rings a bell.
wrestler. He's a
Yeah,
wrestler."
fuck's sake. No wonder I don't know him. What was Steve
Movies are
Martin-
silly. Movies
yes,
are silly.
Hollywood.
I think.
He was saying Hollywood's stupid back then.
Yeah,
Who
and
knows
he was
what he's
right.
saying now?
He was right. Movies are silly.
Hang on, how did
Silly
Ian
guy.
Grant get toppers? Where's he got toppers from? I need to know. Is it like you can buy a bulk
Toppers?
pack on Amazon?
Can you still buy them? No,
I
surely
haven't
not.
seen them for a year.
Surely not.
And she nearly got scalped in Raw. I got Raw, but it's on beta, so I can't watch it.
She's gonna get scalped. Oh, she was buying tickets to see it.
I think
and she got
so. Night
scalped.
Moves has a very young and very naked Mel Griff. So yeah,
Mel
it's funny
Griff.
how these films are classics.
Mel Griff is that the comedian guy?
Mel
yeah?
and Griff. I think that was.
Mel and Griff, the naked Mel and Griff. They're both facing each other and going, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Just do the
You
real
can't-
Hunger Games.
You can get toffos from the United Arab Emirates.
Sold. Let's go. I'm paying.
£23. £23. And
Was
you
that the
get
postage?
guess how, no free postage. And guess how many packets you get for £23?
3.
No, 48.
Fuck. That's a weekend for me.
That's 5 minutes. That or you scoffing them down, like toffees you were doing before. I saw you.
Just dissolve my teeth. I only watched the first Twilight 2. I wanted to like it, but I couldn't. Yeah, I even turned on my inner teenage girl brain, and she didn't like it either.
And she was like, shit.
It's probably more of a goth chick or a emo.
Yeah.
I wonder
Best of the best.
who the best on best of the best. I can look that up. So there we go. I never watched Shop Go. Yeah.
No,
So, yeah,
I
you
started
read that
reading the
one.
book. I started reading the book,
Of
thinking
course
it was going to be funny, and it wasn't.
Yes, I think that's why I avoid it because people said it's not a comedy. It's
not a comedy.
Serious. Yes, it was a naked Del Griffith. Sorry,
It was a naked Terry Griffith. No, it wasn't.
the Canadian mounted.
It was a naked. What's he called? Who did the 80s kids shows? Griffith. Derek Griffith.
Derek Griffith. Yes, the
Yeah.
legend's still with us, I believe. But yes, let's go over to Rob's channel in an hour.
24 beers instead of toffos.
I can get beers anytime. Toffers are rare, so
Yeah. I'm gonna
maybe
just
get some of that beer they put gold leaf in.
birthday Christmas present for Gareth.
48
Ha-
fucking pounds.
Highlighting that. I'm gonna send them to you.
Diabetes.
That would be so funny. You're gonna diabetes. You're gonna diabetes.
Oh, Ross needs to be seen to believed. It's it's fucking insane. Sold.
I've read about it, but I've never actually seen it. I read a whole.
He said
thing,
assault
a whole
falsies. I guess it's false teeth, not tits, but yeah.
Oh, well, that would be strange.
I think I look good with
amazing.
tits on their dick.
It's amazing what you can get off eBay.
If there are planes, trains, and automobiles, adult parody. I don't think they'd stretch the budget
Ooh.
to that. They usually have one location. That's
Just-
what I
yeah.
know. That's what Matt told me.
That's true. They made it, but yeah, it was just the hotel room scene.
Yes. Maybe Pete Ness. There you go. I like me naked. My customers like me naked. Oh dear. What have we started? Does it come with these? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's getting dark.
If you don't, yeah, if you don't pay straight away on
And on that
eBay,
bombshell.
you pay now.
Oh, Jewish Best. Okay. Oh yes, Pete Best. Where is he? The fifth Beatle. He was here earlier. Toffos recipe: glucose syrup,
Ooh.
sugar, hydrated. Yeah, it's combination. I need.
You could just make
measurements.
one massive toffo,
Where do I
like
get-
just a huge one, like
I can
a
make
barrel.
toffee. I have made toffee at home before, but it's a fucking mess.
You just cover yourself in toffee. It's like, it looked like the end of the substance.
Okay, I read that says best of the worst. We all know the
Yeah.
best boy is Rich Evans. There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Those are
AIDS!
pillows. Yes.
Yeah,
Homophobics from the 80s. We don't tolerate that on my channel.
there's no gay panic here. We don't panic. We're just gay.
We're curious, but depends who's asking.
It's important to be curious.
90s Vanilla Ice, maybe.
Yeah. Rob Van Winkle.
Who's the guy from the Fall Guy, the modern one?
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah, he's on my list. But Toffee said the rest of me. Yeah, be careful what you make of it, people. The wrong combinations.
Yeah.
You got some fertilizer.
If you get the percentages with Toffos wrong, you end up like a bomb squad have to come round.
Homemade napalm on you.
He's trying to make banana Toffos.
AIDS. Everybody's got AIDS.
On that bombshell.
I know that bombshell. We will call it quits while we're still got a channel because it's live on his channel as well. So he's going to be just as strict as I am by YouTube.
Oh my word!
But
don't report me.
Thanks for Matt, I suppose.
Bye.
Well, all he did was talk about Freddy Got Fingered, but
and when we watch Freddy Got Fingered, I'm just going to talk about Bowfinger.
Remember that time I mentioned Freddy Got Fingered? AIDS. Great. What an thing. Thank you. So, yes, over to Rob's channel in an hour.
And I'm going to bed. Sorry, Rob.
If I was awake, I would go join him and diss him in his chat, but it's too late. Yes, until next time. So, Sunday evening, I'll see you. Tom Green, there you go. Mr. Tom Green chat. Thank you, Michael Myers. Around.
Gracias.
Ciao. It means
Ciao,
goodbye
baby.
and hello. But we're off. I'm going to bed.
Ladies, leave.